Hi, welcome back. And today I'm going to be going over all of the stuff that we purchased on our recent Florida trip. So join me on this NASA slash Disney haul. So, we went to NASA on Thursday, and so we ended up having a late lunch there, and John ended up buying this an Apollo 50th anniversary souvenir cup. It's actually 3D, so it's got with the moon landing and all that. So, and it has Kennedy Space Center on there. So I'm going to hand wash this, and John has plans on taking this and putting this on his desk at work. So, we also bought my father-in-law a Christmas gift, so I will not be showing that because there's a chance that they might be watching, so no peeking. Michael, we had some money that was actually set aside for doing his chores, his allowance money, and the boy hasn't done much of chores lately. So I had all this money set aside that was being saved for allowance, so I just decided to take some of it with us, and that would be Michael spending money. And so he wanted to get a NASA astronaut costume, and that's not the first time that he has asked for an astronaut costume, and we said no. So he decided on getting this teddy bear and the astronaut costume that he wanted. Michael loves orange, so the teddy bear is wearing the orange astronaut uniform that he wanted. So that is what Michael got with his money at Kennedy Space Center. We also we like to get Christmas ornaments at all of the different places that we go to. So we got this Kennedy Space Center ornament for our tree to remember our trip by. And we also, even though we have a stainless steel fridge that does not allow us to put magnets on the front, it does allow us to put magnets on the side. So on the side has all of our special magnets from our trips, because we collect magnets. So we got this cool looking Kennedy Space Center magnet on there. They had several to choose from, and that's the one that John and I like the most. They did have several cute Christmas ornaments as well, but that's the one that John and I like the most. So that is all that we got at Kennedy Space Center. So our travel day back to Northern Virginia, I purposely had us pick a flight that was later on in the day because of the fact that the Halloween party didn't end until midnight. We actually did not get to our hotel room until, I want to say, about close to 1. I know that we didn't get fully, well, Michael fell asleep in the car on the way home, or on the way back to the hotel. I think I might have fell asleep too. I don't think John and I actually fully got into bed until like almost 1:30. So I wanted to make sure that we had enough time to sleep in and rest, and didn't want to be getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning like we did to fly down to Florida. So we got up at a decent time, went and had breakfast at the hotel, at their breakfast buffet that they had, or their breakfast bar. Had that, then packed up. Good thing that our hotel also checkout was at 11, so that gave us plenty of time to eat and get things packed up. So we checked out, and then we headed to Disney Springs to do some shopping, because we didn't really do any shopping while we were at the Magic Kingdom. So one of the stores that we went into at Disney Springs was Uniqlo. It's a Japanese-based store, but we actually have one in the Tyson's Center Mall, and I have gotten a Disney t-shirt there. Actually, it was like a long sleeve t-shirt for me, and then I got a matching shirt for Michael, and they're really comfortable shirts. So I wanted to see, because I know that the one down at Disney Springs actually has more to choose from when it comes to Disney collection. So Michael ended up wanting this shirt, which is actually an adult shirt that we got in a size small. So it'll be a little big on him right now, but that way he can wear it for many years. This shirt was actually on sale. Normally it's $14.90, but I think we got it for like $7 something, so that was awesome. So it was part of their Magic for All collection. So that's the shirt that Michael decided to get. And then I got out of their Pixar their Pixar vacation collection, I got this cool kind of retro, I guess you could say, because it's got tapes. This Woody and Bo Peep, and so the Woody tape says hey howdy hey, and no toys left behind for Bo Peep. And I just thought it was so funny, because you know, Michael won't understand what any of this is, but my generation understands the struggle of this and tapes. So I liked it. This was not on sale. $14.90 is what I paid. But actually, when you think about it, $14.90 really is not that bad for a Disney shirt, because I'm pretty certain if you bought a shirt from the Disney store or from the World of Disney at Disney Springs, I think they were running about $25–30. So $14.99 wasn't bad. They actually had a deal where if you downloaded their phone app, you got like a certain you got an additional percentage off. So John went ahead and downloaded it, so we got a $3 coupon because of him downloading the app. So Michael's shirt was $7.90, mine was $14.90. We got $3 off. So not too bad. So we ended up spending $21.09 at Uniqlo, which really is not that bad at all. And I was really surprised that John didn't see anything he liked, because he's very into Japanese culture and Japanese stuff. So I really thought that he would actually like that store, but he wasn't impressed with that store at all. So while John was paying for the Uniqlo stuff, we went next door to the Lego store, and Michael decided to make some Lego characters. So this one has a sorcerer's hat with a rope. That one has a cop hat, and these two are wearing the same bodies. This one has a broom. So you got that, and I forget what the deal is for when you get to make your own characters. You get 3 of them. I think it's like 3 for 10 or something like that. I'm not sure. So anyways, so that is what we got at the Lego store. Then we went to the World of Disney, and that's where we spent most of our money, but still not that much. Alright, so like I said, we did not stop to purchase anything at the Halloween party, and I kind of wish that we did, but here we go. So they were selling these necklaces. They're like the flashy little necklaces that it's called a Halloween glow necklace. So it's like with the Christmas ones where they're like Christmas ornaments. Let me see if, there we go. So I thought this would be cool so that Michael could wear this when he goes trick-or-treating, so he could be seen, or John could wear it, or I could wear it. So different settings. So we got that, and I got me a new set of ears. Oh, this is the back. Okay, here we go. So I got myself a set of Halloween ears. These are Minnie Mouse with a witch hat ears, and it says let's get wicked. So is that supposed to be bent like that? I think it's supposed to be like that. Oh. So I will wear this on Halloween when I'm handing out candy. I normally always wear ears when I'm doing candy. So after watching some of the vloggers, Disney vloggers, they actually had a Sanderson sister specifically for the Halloween party ears. So the ears were a Sanderson sister material, so it had, you know, the 3 sisters on it, and then in the center it had a cauldron, and it said Hocus Pocus on it. And they said that it also glowed in the dark. And that was specifically for the Halloween party. Like I said, we didn't stop at any of the carts to see what they were selling, so I missed out on any of the specific Halloween party stuff. I was really surprised that John actually found a shirt that he liked, because he normally doesn't buy shirts. So he really liked this shirt. It's Space Mickey with Spaceship Earth behind him. So he really liked that. And yeah, so like I said, an actual Disney t-shirt from the Disney store is $24.99. So I would highly recommend, if you're going to buy Disney shirts, I would highly recommend checking out Uniqlo. But also, we in the past have found some really good deals on some really nice shirts at Walmart that's outside of Disney. So I recommend that as well. So my mom had requested me to purchase a Spirit jersey for her, of which she's gonna pay me back. She wanted this purple Spirit jersey. Sorry, it's wrinkled, Mom. That's what happens when you have to shove it in your carry-on. Okay, so it's got the old Disney World logo, and it was established in '71. And Spirit jerseys are $64.99. They're all long sleeve. And see, it even has a tag that says Spirit jersey. And then on the back, it's got the old style Walt Disney World logo on it. Now, they did have a Spirit jersey that was just for Halloween, that it was black, and then the lettering and the logos was like a cotton candy ombre effect to it. And there's one more item that we got. And oh, I lied. There's more. There's two more items. Okay, so Michael has been collecting Mickey Mouses. So the last time we went to Walt Disney World, he got a Space Mickey in the gift shop outside of Space Mountain. And then he also, because we had left Space Mickey at our hotel room, he got a Safari Mickey at Animal Kingdom. The year before that, when John and I went to Disneyland for the first time, we brought him home a Sorcerer Mickey, which he absolutely loves Sorcerer Mickey, and that's who he dressed up as for the Halloween party. I did hear some people say, oh, look at him, he has the robe on, because there were several people that had the Sorcerer hat on, but they didn't have like the robe on. So people were really impressed with, well, from the little bit that I've heard, some people were impressed that he actually was in full Sorcerer Mickey costume. But anyways, so Michael got the Halloween Mickey, and he is Dracula. See his fangs? Count Mickey. So that is what Michael got for his Disney purchase to add to his Mickey collection. And one last thing. Like I said earlier, we get ornaments when we go places to, you know, when we're putting things on the Christmas tree to remember all of our different experiences with. So we went with this Haunted Mansion Doom buggy with the hitchhiking ghosts. So we brought the hitchhiking ghost home with us. They followed us home. Oh no. So anyways, I could have done more damage, but I was ready to get home. That's all that we got at Disney Springs. I didn't videotape anything from our travel day home, so we went to Disney Springs, and then we were going to eat at Disney Springs, but while we were walking around Disney Springs, as in Florida weather, it started raining, so we actually ducked in at Boathouse. John looked at the menu, and of course John and Michael are both very picky when it comes to food. John said that there wasn't anything on the menu that he wanted to eat, so then I suggested that we walk over next door to the Hangar Grill, and he looked that up online and didn't really see anything on the menu that he want to eat there. So it's like, okay, well then let's go to Deluxe Burger because it's a burger joint. And so we braved the rain and got down to Deluxe Burger, and there was an extremely long line, and we only had so long to to, you know, stand in line and eat before we had to leave to drive to the airport. So we ended up just walking back to the car and drove to the airport and went through security and ended up eating at Ruby Tuesdays. That was just like next door to the terminal that we were flying out of. So came home and vegged out for like the rest of the weekend. I ate some of the Halloween candy yesterday. So yeah, fun times. Anyways, if you like this NASA / Disney haul, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click on that notification bell so you get notified when these videos do come up, and hopefully there'll be more fun family excursions, because it's almost fall, so there seems to be always some fun fall family activities that we always end up doing. So just stay tuned, and if you have any suggestions on places to go, things for me to do, I live in the Northern Virginia area, and I focus on family, fun, and frugality. And as always, I will see you later. Bye!